1 second. Right, hello everybody. How are you all doing? Right. How's that? Right, so yeah, that we're okay. I think we'll play in English. Might help.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Yeah, we have a narrator by the looks of it, or by the sounds of it, even. I've been trying to establish most of the day if there's any missable achievements. But I've not found a definitive answer. Pull all the teeth from a hoof poof. Hoof puff. Yeah, it got middling reviews. This game was coming out for ages, though. This game was in development hell. It got originally announced for Xbox 360 consoles and PlayStation 3. It took that long to come out. It's only just come out now. It was in development hell. QT autocomplete. Look at that. Accessibility options. You can complete QTs automatically. Auto advanced dialogue, subtitles, size. Nice to have a bit of accessibility options. Obviously, some people can't do the QTEs because it's too fast for them, because of various reasons. So that's actually quite good. I'm just going to do one last Google search, if I can find anything. Because obviously it's not a quick game. It's oh, I didn't know that existed. I looked on this website and this wasn't here. So why is this being found with a Google search? Amount of time, 18 to 25 hours estimate. Minimum number of playthroughs, 1. Missable achievements. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay. Right. Now, what are those achievements? That is the question. Let's bring up true achievements and cross-reference them there. So we have, just for ease, I'm going to type this into my own chat. What's that? That's mine. Show. Mariner. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind missable achievements, but obviously I don't want to miss one in a 25-hour game. Right. Not find any of them. That's mine. Detonate 3 bang balls on the Porky Puff. Okay. Oh, it's a boss. Porky Puff is a boss. Okay, spoilers. Feed the Jumbo Puff. I've got a funny feeling these are all boss achievements. Yeah, that's a boss achievement. Snack time is. What's the other ones? Gum Show and Mariner. Yeah, so we just gotta. You just gotta do certain requirements with the bosses by the looks of it. Okay, well that's all right then. So we know up to a boss, we can be comfortable that we can't miss anything. That's good to know. Anyway, let's get cracking. There's no difficulty levels. Want it to be as easy as possible, so easy.
Encode your DNA.
Oh god, we can make us own character. I wasn't expecting this. Does anybody want to tune back in an hour's time when I've finished? Okay. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. So they're fast, but they're a bit thick. Okay. Dumbdon is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. So strong, but a bit thick. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, hybrid outcast with even DNA starting, making it up for both physical and... So, average. We've got 6. Pilot is regenerative, developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. So, tanky. The breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their sonic output. Okay, and the gremlin. Murgle is the definition of idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in the direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Okay. So, stat details. Vitality defines the amount of health and energy cost of dodging. Dum Dum, we want Dum Dum. Which was Dum Dum? Really? Why do you want that one? Let's see what the stats do. Bash good. Vitality defines the amount of health and energy cost. Health is the amount of health you have. But doesn't Vitality do that as well? Hold on. The value increases as you level up and the higher your Vitality attribute is. Health regenerates slowly outside of combat and can be replenished with consumable items. Armor. Armor defines how much damage you can take from enemy attacks. Armor is defined by gear you equip. That's not those stats. I want to know what those stats do. Strength attribute adds to your melee damage. The higher your strength, the more damage you do. Melee damage is self-explanatory. Intellect defines how much key energy you have, how fast your key energy regenerates, as well as the amount of damage you deal with psi powers and mutations. Intellect also defines the amount of moves you can perform when trying to complete puzzles. Key energies help kind of combat actions, psi powers, key energy. Agility, overall speed, charisma, so it depends how easy it is to persuade other characters as well as how high the bar stat is. Look. Okay. So how vastly different are these stats then? Oh man. Wait, you got big followers already. They're on the ball tonight, aren't they? What's this randomized business? Oh, another one. Oh my god, what's going on? It don't even say they're in the chat. Wow. Popular in Botland. Yeah, hi, chill. Let me just do this. Don't type anything for a second. Why didn't that work? That was supposed to clear chat. Ah, my clear chat button's not cleared in chat? Does anything work in this place? Hi, chill, mate. How you doing? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Which is an easy way to compare them. Yeah, it's too warm. Too warm and got a bit of hay fever. Just needs to cool off now. Stupid. It rained and it didn't make a difference, so it's like fantastic. I've not seen much of a difference between these guys, to be honest with you. Other than this FIP one has a massive amount of key energy regen. They all look much of a muchness. I do like the extra melee damage though on that one. That is definitely the strongest melee one. I think the game is melee focused, so that would make sense to go with the one that has more melee damage. To be honest with you, that would make more sense. Yeah, but other than that one there, if you have a look at the bars there, where the intellect goes massively up, there's not much difference. There is very little difference. In fact, actually, that Dum Dum one actually comes off quite well when you have a look at what gets reduced and stuff. Right, we are going to go with Dum Dum. What's randomized do? Oh, do I get to check? Randomize just randomly picks one for me. Right hand kill much. Yeah, Dum Dum smash. So randomize just literally picks one for you. How stupid's that? Oh god, we can do more stuff. Oh god, we are going to be here for an hour. Find your character's starting attributes. See more detailed explanations of what each attribute has.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh Christ. Oh no, we can go even further. Oh my god. Going on. Ah. What's going on with that? Oh no, sorry, poor thing. So, oh, look at this melee damage. We can go mental and melee damage. Look at that. If we go strength, we do lose a lot of agility though. I'd rather have a lot of health and hit hard, to be honest with you, because then you're not going to die as much. Probably is a good way to go. Oh, we don't go for that. So you got 42 vitality and 68 strength. We're about as charismatic as a wet paper bag. We're not very agile, so yay.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Are you joking? How many more things? Oh, so we can. So if you go all in, it's 25% resistance. If you go slap bang in the middle, it's 6% resistance, which obviously makes sense. Well, actually, it comes out of a percentage point, doesn't it? That's 24, not 25. How's that work then? So if you put it dead center, you get 24%. But if you just move, ever so slightly up, I've nobbled it even further there. I've now got 26%. We'll go with that. We'll go with a bit of everything.
Choose your first style.
First style. A bit of a perm. Honestly, I could spend. There's this MMO I played ages ago called City of Heroes. I honestly could spend hours just designing a character, and as soon as I finished designing a character, I didn't bother playing as them. I just went and designed another one. Henry. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome. Let's go with that.
Pick your main color.
Pick my main color. Oh my. Okay. Oh, if I knew we were going to go different colors, I would have. Can I go back?
Choose your first style.
I'd rather have more markings on than if we know we're going to be different colors.
Pick your main color.
I don't like that actually. Nah, let's just go with that.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
Got a suntan. Okay, well, welcome. Well, you just, you know, don't your English seems pretty good from that sentence you've typed. But welcome anyway. It's feel free just to watch if you're more comfortable with that. That's perfectly fine, mate. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes, we are green. We are a mean, lean, green furry machine. Oh no, we're having that. That looks cool.
Pick a class.
A what?
Commando. Deadeye. Commando.
Shouldn't I choose that first before choosing my stats? Okay.
Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Psycom. Deadeye.
Deadeye is tricky, skillful rogue who has chosen life outside law and society values. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20% extra damage on a perfect reload. I didn't even know we had ranged weapons. Commando is trained as an operative of elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psy-freak.
Shoot a spark ball, press down and input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw a ball in the direction you are facing. ENG's regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Melee dual wield. Equip two different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Your dodge energy is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
base armor is increased by 10. I hate that outfit though.
Saboteur.
I think we should go Saboteur. Yeah, Saboteur.
Saboteur chosen.
Look at that. Well, badass. There you go. Yeah, we're off.
Good choice.
Oh, straight into the game. I like that.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
So left, I am dark, is in strength and power, and right is colour me in light for freedom and loyalty. But what does... So this choice is a reflection of my key, the primal energy that flows through me. Let's go strength and power.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
What if I choose I'm not sure?
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
I feel like I'm in a Looney Tunes short. Like Mickey Mouse or something with his conscience sat on... the sides of his conscience sat on his shoulder.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart.
I didn't actually change my
Sometimes
mind.
a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
Don't tell me I've changed the decision.
Remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be...
I didn't... No. I don't think that really makes much of a difference, in all honesty. Apparently my dark aura went up anyway,
Right
so...
is always right.
Can we just go this way anyway?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
What?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Main quest, Meat Eater's Meat. Examine the note. I bet these both lead to the same place anyway, don't they? Yeah, they did. So what's the point?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. That's a horrendous sound effect. I think I can a parry before it moves on. Happy now?
You'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Hi, lady. How you doing? Yeah, we're having a look at this tonight. Oh, you. I don't know if there's anything to pick up, so I'm just looking around so we kind of get an idea. Ammo box. Weapon add-on. Rare electric arcing, quality decent. Equip. Add special effect add-on selected through the consumable quick menu to open the menu hole. Consumable quick menu. Okay. Medic bag supplies bags like this contain items to help heal you. Health doesn't automatically generate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Bandage. Right, health patch. How do we use them? Use the bandage by holding it up, quick select the input and selecting it. That's awkward, isn't it? Ooh. Stick. That doesn't look like a stick. Just saying. Is that a melee weapon? I don't know what that was. What if we press pause? Looks like we can save game at any time we want. Okay. Melee parts. Maybe that was the stick. So it's part of a weapon. So you can make weapons. Alright, it's quite a big map.
Clamber right up. The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Where's my gun gone? Did I accidentally unequip my gun? I don't like this on the D-pad. I did unequip my gun because I'm stupid. Ow. Oh, he's a big wimp, wasn't he? All enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find highlighted fallen enemies and press. Remember to use healing items when you're wounded. Yes. Okay, we found a tongue tickly. Could you not put a space in? Candy. And I don't know what that is. I guess we don't step in this stuff. Like a skateboard. Tickling toffee. Oh, I can't get comfortable tonight. Okay, I'm intrigued by this so far. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Slightly wonky eye, but isn't he cute? Today I finished off Chivalry 2, so got that completion on that now, so I'm quite happy with that. Iron Wall, Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to an enemy. Lovely. Oh, hello.
Double kill.
I don't like the sound we make when we hit the enemy. It sounds rubbish. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your choices by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and Perks menu. To go to the menu, press the what's it button. When you level up, you can increase an attribute your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase on the list. Do we just go for even more strength? Do you just become more beefy? Long way for that to go. Yeah, let's put a bit more in strength just for the moment.
Beefed up.
Yeah, beefed up. You earn upgrade points when leveling. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Yeah, today, right, I finished off Chivalry, then I played that Gallic Wars, was it called? That Angel says was really easy. I can't figure the damn game out. I can't even figure the controls out. So hopefully when Angel comes in chat, if he comes in chat, I'm going to ask him about that. The 2 pillars of Wung Fu. The core martial arts you start with and the weapon mastery techniques that you unlock with upgrade points gained from leveling up. Okay, so I've got to choose close combat or range combat. Select close combat or range combat to unlock your first special. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. I think... Let's just check the achievement list. A second. Right, oh god, iPad, behave. Right. Okay, we're not spending any of these points yet. Oh, do I have to? That is sly game. That is sly. I have to spend 8 point. Alright, we'll put it in close combat. You can choose any type of melee weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for the which in order to be able to use it. Or dual wield. XXY, Unstoppable Pig. I don't even know Y was an attack button. Can I actually... No, I have to. Let's see if we pick... Alright, well, we're not spending any more money on those. Once you have more upgrade points, you have to spend them on perks and special attacks. Right, so if I press... Oh my god, let me play. There we go. Is that where I came in? I remember now. Where did I come in from? Oh no, I came in from there, didn't I? This does nothing. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Clawbar. Clawbar. What's that then? The tool. What does it do? Okay, game, whatever. Oh, do we use it to pry open this door that we can't unlock? Open before. I've only equipped one of my weapons, haven't I? Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, the inventory system's a bit rubbish.
That pipe looks weak. The clawbar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh, we can double jump.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Shot.
Bioblobs. You absorb the bioblob. Data point used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morgues and finding containers various places in the world. Use bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Bloody hell. There's a lot going on, isn't there, in this game? What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like Earth, something's gone wrong and now animals have taken over?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. Switch which mode is selected. Which node is selected. Use up, down. Up, down, right. What? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Left stick up, down, then an arrow, then left stick up, down. Rotate the nodes. Yeah. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Oh, we're dum-dum. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Yay! You know what? To avoid those consequences, we will do something called abuse the save system. Now's a dum-dum. Right, I'm still not entirely clear what I'm supposed to do. Right, so I have to rotate these nodes into a set position. Okay, does it mean I just have to match them up?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did that wrong. Ah, that's straightforward enough.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
I like how we actually have a bug on his shoulder that's actually on light.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I've done it, haven't I? What do you mean make them
There
count?
you go.
Airstrike. Perfectly counting an enemy will attack will stun them. When the enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Sharp steel. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
You don't trust the wheeled one. There is a chain there. Or a rope. Which we can't interact with for reasons. New friend and old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree. Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Well, let me get this right. We've got to ruffle some glitter grass to find some potato people. Okay. Those are words I didn't think I would be saying today.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while. But no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
We have R2-D2 appear then for a second.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay, this so far.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Best achievement. I can't see what sprint is because of the achievement. Go away, achievement.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
I keep wanting to say that's
Let's see.
the guy who did the voice in Wallace and Gromit of Wallace, but I think he passed, so it can't be him. Signposts found near locations of interest all around the world. You will unlock signposts when interacting with it. You can fast travel to signposts you've unlocked. So find signposts. Signposts are good. Signposts are fast travel points. Holy sh!
must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I think I need a bigger gun. David Shaw Parker. Who's David Shaw Parker?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, just rob your stuff, thank you. Oh, great. Oh, no.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Side points. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
So we can leave him to his own fate, or we can help him. Yeah, the way that first choice. I mean, I don't think that first choice is gonna actually matter. The way that first choice presented itself is like it was gonna get like a power buff or something like that. Well, let's be a good guy.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Ah! That's a spark of light in you!
Oh God.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Huh? Gain the side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked. The aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same colour as your current aura, or those without colour.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Not choose them both.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jackney isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Cos'ata ghetto?
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jackney's or Myriad's side.
Iboda Kelmok.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Kuchai? Ifar Befarb.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
The static quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest track by opening. Yeah. That's the Jagney. That's the Myriad. Mutations menu. Go to mutations tab to unlock side powers. Your two types of mutations, biogenetics and side powers, both are special abilities but unlocked using different currencies. Biogenetics are unlocked using bio points gained from defeating bio creeps or finding containers. Alright, okay. 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 Oh, I already had some resistances. I thought that's what I picked earlier on. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
So what's the world? Where's the world tree then? Hey, that's not it. Side quests. Oh, a tutorial. Oh, right. Hold on. How do I... Alright, I see. Okay. So the good guys are... Myriad, aren't they? So we need to go right then. So that'll be this way. Oh, okay. Now we do look like a dum-dum.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Can we swim? Yeah, but not very well. We can swim for a certain amount of time. I guess we'll drown then or something stupid. Uh-oh. Hi guys, how you doing? What, not even talking to me? Please yourselves.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I also got trenches. That's a new weapon, 65 to 90.
That might come in handy.
My existing ones do 80 to 110. Never mind then. Yeah, it's not as good. Right, we'll just keep ordering it for the time being. Fall damage? Oh. Oh,
Upsy daisy.
we can't even jump off. Why do I keep hearing R2-D2?
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
He peed up it.
That's the Myriad fort.
I guess I should go back, shouldn't I, and go the way it wants me to go. Is this really any faster? Any slower, I mean? Not much difference, is it?
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkan man. Geradna falo hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Jews stand in a line with the Myriad. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Warning, sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus. What? Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. Oh, I don't know what that means. Gimme. It's too warm. And that's what I was checking, because there's 6 tribes, so defeat or subdue all 5 rival tribe leaders. Take over 6 tribe outposts. So, so we've only got choice of 2 tribes, really, haven't we? That's what it said. The other ones are definitely evil. Not well. They've got different. They want the world eaters to destroy the world. So we'll join these guys. Whatever.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. You have things to do, places to go to. Didn't have much.
We have a sustained period of gameplay now without any more narration. I mean, it's good and all, but ow. Who are you?
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Says the place is in high demand, so no wonder you're eager to get down to business.
Each vendor specializes in a particular type of items, melee weapon parts, range weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing in store can be a great way to yeah. Purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency. I have no green currency. Fantastic. You're able to sell items to vendor by going to the sell tab. Okay, right. Well, let's sell. Let's sell that weapon because it's no good, is it? Clothing. Oh, weapons. Pew pew. No, we want to sell. Actually, that wasn't even a weapon. That was just a one-handed. Yeah, we'll sell that.
A done deal.
Jumbo Wutsepa.
Claims to have strange.
Jumbo Wutsepa.
Sees you're eager. Always a deal to be made.
Holy cow, you sell expensive stuff. Yeah, we're not buying any of your stuff yet, are we?
Says the tree of life connects all.
Yeah, bye.
Tells you that everyone that's taking everything for themselves are having all the. Says you should take.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, a hinged pad. Oh, I thought that was a jacket. Legs? No. Back? No. What's a hinged pad then? Hold on, where's the thing I just picked up? Is it a helmet?
Better than a bare head.
Oh, it's the shoulder. Oh my Christ, we can equip quite a lot of things. I didn't even realize we could equip shoulder equipment. Okay. Guess that's a hat. Armor 6 to 9. Oh, it's 9. That's a. God, I look an idiot. Yeah, we look an idiot. Information gathering. Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try ask for information. It's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of one of your main attributes. Chances that you'll give up information is then higher, but if you fail the check, you will lose one of your attribute points. Say what now?
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Reflects that you're a decent friend in a dim spot helping the Myriad tribe to brighten the world. So, says you covered the important things already.
Excuse me?
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about. Not sure if you're likable enough to be let in on it.
Tell me about it. I want to know your secret. Safe with me. Trust me. Risk charisma -1. Success chance. Well, we'll just save it, so it's on it.
Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is.
Oh, even better, you're marking it on the map. Excellent. Okay, we're off there then.
Says word is you've done some good in the past. Says you'll meet again.
Okay, let's save that again then, since we passed that check. Got fisherman here.
Says it would have been easy.
Yeah, alright, bye. Let's get out of that. Another hat.
Not surprised.
Oh, this is where we came in. Because we skipped all this, didn't we? Because we just automatically went to the leader's house.
Wants to know if they could help a Says you'll meet again. Says it's about time.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Toilet paper. Well, you never know when you need some toilet paper.
Halita dota.
Thinks you're the sort.
Oelme tafpe tuba.
Oh, that's back here. Okay, where the hell to go? So that is what? Pass through the cave. Another world, and that's... Why has that just disappeared? Don't disappear. Why did it disappear? Let's come back now. I reckon we should go there first. How do we get across there, though? Oh, we've got to go all the way back. Okay, well that way down past the thingy just leads around to these other tribes, so we don't want to do that. What's this another world thing? Okay, let's go this way. Hey, look, there's a way in there. Didn't notice that. Not there's anything in there, like, but... There's R2 again. I reckon there's going to be another door. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice, a big box. I guess if we find somebody to craft so we can make all these parts into a weapon of some kind. Right, so here's the knackered village, so we need to kind of go up. So it's actually on the river. I mean, if we go that way, can we get there?
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
It likes giving me head armor, doesn't it? I'm going with that. I don't care if it's one armor point less. Another hat, a rare hat. Oh no, we're going with this hat now. It's 11. Yeah, we're going with that now. All right, we look kind of funky for a minute there. Now we look like a tool again. I'm guessing this is the correct way. I don't honestly know. Excuse me? Whoa, what is that?
Well placed. Feeling buff.
Right, that seems to lead down to the quest thing. As of one of the 157 has been with the Should you go back to the old village to seek more knowledge on your past? Okay, let's just do another save here. Let's continue towards this this secret thing that they told us about. Okay, I guess we ain't going that way, are we? I guess we ain't going that way. That brings an end to that then, doesn't it? So we need to go... Actually, I don't think you can go across that way. Alright, let's do this then instead. That don't look friendly, does it? Oh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially.
What? A wonky mump? I'm sure there was something about mumps. No, no mumps. No, there was nothing about mumps.
Unfurred.
I made that up.
Personal.
Ow. Oh. Well. I didn't start it. Tree bulb. Damage 398 to 499. Tribute needed agility 20. What is it though? Level needed 5. Attacks paired with this weapon regenerate 20% of maximum key energy. Oh, we're taking it, obviously. Oh, it's a club. So it's a melee weapon. Okay. Can't equip it yet though, we ain't got the right stats. Because at times this game looks really nice, and there's other little bits that look right rough as anything.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Another freaking hat. Can we not find hats anymore, please? I've got about 200 of them. Yeah, we don't want to go up to that tribe yet. Hats, 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 and more hats. What's this? Hello. Oh, behave, game. There are all those different pieces of armor that he could give us, and he keeps giving me hats. Seriously. Right, I'm just going to activate these signposts. I ain't going in here yet. Let's have a piss up it.
Let's see.
Excuse me. Ugh. Guess we can fast travel back there now. Can we climb up this tower? I don't think this one's got a ladder like the other one.
They've
Oh, it has.
destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Go on, give me a hat. Oh no, we got a eye shot lens.
Finding things both here and there.
So can I add things? Melee base types, melee parts. Stick default scrap. So all I can do is scrap that. I can't add anything to it. Melee base types. Oh, ranged parts. Eye shot lens. Yeah, I must need some kind of workbench or something. Well, some toilet paper though. Right, let's go back to where we were going. We've only got one achievement in this so far. Guessing this is the cave. Leads through to the ruined village. Oh, we got things. Whoa! Hi. Need level 4. Nice. I want to get over 100 strength.
Muscles like steel.
Is it your childhood village? Some enemies here. Kick that ass. Hello, what's this? How long's that take? Oh, I'm supposed to tap X. A shell clip. Another one of them. I'm back right up here. Why am I back here? I thought I was going there. How did I end up here?
Let's see.
Okay, something went wrong there. Pair of pants.
time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Why not? That's what I picked.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
This game's weird. Swimming. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you'll slowly lose the key. And when you're out of key, you'll drown. Throw me in the water, you ass.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Who the hell is
There's
that?
another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Okay, I guess this is all rubbish. And the third rubbish pile is... Oh, Dana.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
He's
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
I'm not.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good...
Oh, here we go. This is where we learn to make things. You can modify existing weapons, armors, or if you're feeling creating selling new weapons from scratch. Right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Crafting base. Start crafting your weapons. First, select the base. So is this stuff I found, or is this just random stuff it's given me for this tutorial? Wobble blade. Crush one-handed and two-handed slash. Well, I've got to make one-handed. There's no point in me making two-handed because I'm a dual wielder. So can't see if we've got any crush ones. That's two-handed. Handed. Okay. They're all two-handed, the ones with clubs. Oh, what's that? Okay, that one looks good. Oh, what's this? Okay. Let's go with that then. Oh god, I pressed it. Handle. Screen crafting weapons, select the handle slot. Handle. Okay. Craft weapon, press X. Or is that it? We don't. No more types. I've got a funny feeling we're not going to keep this weapon anyway, because this is in the past, so we would have had it now, wouldn't we?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked. That you try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Okay, I couldn't even get that up to progress at all, so that was scripted.
Mustiki muhka.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Moni basa.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Do male tuku.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Moni basa.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Alright, can we not get his ass kicked? Go in here. I lost my weapon now. Is that going to come bite me back in the ass that we've given him a good weapon? We have to fight him in the present. He's going to have that weapon. I was right in saying we wouldn't have that weapon for long though, wasn't I? We had it for all of about a minute. It can't really matter if we find stuff in this though, can we? But I mean, some games are weird. But even if you find things in like flashbacks and stuff, they count in the present and stuff. You never can be too careful.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Laundry pile. The only criticism I've got so far with this, it's a bit stop-starty. Well, a lot stop-starty. It's like we have a battle, then 20 minutes of conversations. We have a battle, 20 minutes of conversations.
He's curious to see what you found.
We're going to craft some armor now, aren't we? This is what this is all about.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap.
Yep. Okay. So we can make add-ons. Do I pick any add-on? What happened there?
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Oh, look. Look at that. Did you see
You
that?
should take it with you, wear it to practice.
It messed up.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
It had the code in. They hadn't coded it properly, so it came up with the actual coding rather than the text it was supposed to. Whoops. We finally get to do this bloody trick. What is that thing? I'm sorry, but you know, if training, I've got to see what this thing is. God, he's getting high.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kanamunta.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Apli tonumuta.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Kanamunta.
Your Muma says you did well. She's so proud of you.
Kanamunta.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Taivanamenuma.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Brumblene marsamambunundu.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Brumblene marsamambunundu.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Dere.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kialdo male kanaru tonu.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Tukonda.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Tukonda.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Volakani brukna.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamoni.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Ruhemu tonu.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Ala.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
What am I supposed to do? Kick your ass.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
supposed to go back to her? Or am I supposed to...
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
I mean, I can craft some stuff now. Okay, so I can't. Okay. No, I can't. I've just looked. Maybe I can modify it. That's going to make it worse. It's going to make it slightly better. Oh. I don't get these add-on business. So I select it. That gives me more armor. See, I'm not gonna bother yet. I'm just. Oh, don't tell me it's soft-locked. Oh no. I think it's soft-locked. It has, it's soft-locked. I was just about to save as well. Oh no. Yeah, it's not even bringing up the guide. Unusual not to be able to get back to the guide though. Get back to the home screen. The Xbox. That's very weird. It's not even turning the Xbox off now. I pressed the actual off button on the Xbox and it's not doing anything. It beeped, but it's not doing anything. Oh, now it's flashing. Come on, you know you want to do something. This is weird. Hmm. I've finished re-downloading everything now as well. I just need to go through the list one more time to make sure I've not missed anything. There's not as many games on before because I discovered I had quite a lot of games that I could have deleted. Some I chose not to put back on. But I've got everything done anyway. I just hope it's auto-saved. I really hope it's auto-saved because I do not want to do that section again. Hey GB mate, been a while. How you doing? Just had a complete soft lock. We're just hoping we got lucky with an autosave and not have to do a long talky section again. How are you anyway? You autosaved. I hope I autosaved.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? Welcome to Biomutant.
Don't screw me now. Don't screw me now. Don't screw me now. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, it was saved at 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're okay. We're good. We're good. Judging by that timestamp, we're good anyway. Yeah, we're We're good, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's a bit. It's soft locked. Soft locked Angel. Was I crafting some gear? I can't remember. I'm liking it, but I'm also a little bugbear about it because it's very stop start at the moment. But I think I don't know if we're still in where it's learning us all the mechanics because it's just introduced us to crafting. But it seems to be like 10 minutes of gameplay, 20 minutes of talking at the moment. And we've just seen like a prolonged section of gameplay. How are you, Angel, as well? I can't remember what I did now. Was I crafting something and it locked up? Yeah, I said I wasn't going to bother, didn't I? I said I was just about to save.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
A fluffy hulk. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Just too hot. Right, it has cooled down a little bit.
Down.
Oh, great.
Fluff hulk's on the loose.
I can't move. It's on top of me.
Running low.
Why did that not damage it? Stop having iframes, you cheat. That literally wiped 3/4 of my health off me. Hi there, Dastly, mate. Not into this, but I'm not sure how much I'm enjoying it more. I think it. Yeah, that's what I was finding. I don't mind it. It's actually good narrative, but it's just it's a game. It's, you know, that's the first time I've died. I can't believe that knocked me for 3/4 of my health. It stunned me.
You're in pain.
I can't move.
Now that's medicine.
Why is it completely immune to damage when it's doing that move? I also hate how the items are used. It sucks.
Tala.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Iljapkap rev Grejab.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Kibahujuno Bajigadira Ejaunu.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Kibahujuno Bajigadira Ejaunu.
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
It's a dead end then. How's this in you? I'm getting confused with all these main quests. I've got no side quests though. So Tribe War, Out of Control. I thought I was doing another world though. Another world's out of control. What? Makes no sense.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Yeah, I hate how you heal, because you've got to push up on the D-pad, and then you've got to then choose what you want to do. It seems silly. I mean, look at this as well. Look at this for graphics. That's like a shit texture. That's like a couple of generations ago texture. Having said that, though, this game was started when in the Xbox 360 PS3 era.
An emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack a punch. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Old World Clonk Fist. Our Clonk Fist is a powerful tool that can be used to punch through walls. It can be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the game menu. I'm specialist in dual wielding though. I don't really want to use it as a weapon. So could you kindly not equip stuff that I have not asked you to equip? Thank you. Use a clone fist to smash through. Don't say he doesn't automatically do it. He doesn't automatically do it. Are you shitting me? Oh, it's
Go
well.
see what you can see in this fresh day.
Stun locked much. An enemy with a special attack fills one of the Super Wung Fu icons to the left of your character. Left of my character. When all icons are filled, you can activate the Super Wung Fu state. Just use different special attacks to fill up a next icon. That looks... Just saying, but that looks totally stupid having those next to your character. Why don't you just put them next to the health bar or something? Another fucking hat.
That might come in handy.
Check this shit out, right? Check this out. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Right, armor pieces. I've got 0 back items looted. That's what I've got on. So nothing there. 1 legs. 1 shoulder. Right, I'll wait for this. Wait for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking hats. 9 hats. Who needs 9 bastard hats? How's that random? Nine hats. It's ridiculous. What's this? New side quest, the Automaton Trail.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
So you just gave me a side quest and I just completed a side quest. Okay, so the bit okay. Fucking hats. Hats. I can open a fucking hat emporium at this rate. Okay, that looks like it's progression. Holy shit, I actually got something other than a hat. Hallelujah, and it's better. It's miles better. We're gonna kill Bill. There we go. Okay, Okay, what's this side quest? Where do I see quests? Journal. Side quests. Follow the trail and see where it takes you. Follow the trail. And notice boards from long ago, all full of wishes, hopes, requests. Find the long gone notice boards. Okay, so if I click that one as the... Hold on, which... No. That's the wrong one. Oh, there we go.
Even forests don't last forever. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Open the map to see the area objectives again. Why? That didn't help, did it?
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it.
What track?
When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
I did what? I didn't find anything. This track? What? I don't know. Okay, this should net me an achievement. Or not. Upgrade any 2 attributes to 100. Okay, I misread it. My bad. Ooh. Okay. Another fucking hat.
Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provisions. Try it out. See if it still works. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Fry sparker.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
It's another fucking hat. It's seriously another hat. I think it's a hat anyway. Oh no, it could be a face covering. Oh, it's not. It's a hat. Why is it not appearing as a hat then? Interesting. Why is it not appearing as a hat? Where's it gone then? What? Where did it go? Oh, we've got a back item.
A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sink-sunks yellow juice and brown bobs. Let's try out the brush away. See if you can off-chase some drip droppings. Seems like the tightener's on the... You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Look, it's another hat. Stop giving me hats. For fuck's sake. Stop giving me hats. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, I think it's a better hat. Is there any way we can sort these? Why can't I equip these ones? Oh, level 8
Not
needed.
seasoned enough to handle that.
Oh, maybe Out I Found is one of those, but it was one of those. I didn't show you on your head, even if you can't equip a damn thing. See, with this it says.
Breathe in that day shine.
Another hat. Oh my god. Hats for sale. Anybody? Hats for sale. I don't know when I came in now. I am completely confused. Come on, give me another hat. Thank you. that over there. Where actually am I on the map? Where was that question mark that appeared now? I was there, wasn't it? Oh, I think I might be able to actually get to that. What's this thing?
What you do here matters. To you, never thought I'd... You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. You need to turn the pegs in sync. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Right, what hat are you going to give me this time?
You really put a spin on it.
Thanks. Oh, that's actually better than what I've got. I can equip it. Oh, he gave me 2 hats. Oh, look at us. We look alright, Pratt. Look out. Superloo area completed. Alright, cool. Another hat. Guys, out of time already. Oh, is that another? Yeah, it is another fast travel point.
Let's see.
Oh Christ, we were right. We were right actually near that secret. There. A bit of fast travel back then. Hold on, did we? Oh, this is here. Right, okay. Right. So that question mark is over here. Supposed to get up here, but never mind. He did.
At night, baddies can't see you so good either.
That's where we fought that big creature, wasn't it?
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Please respawn. Guess not.
Let's see.
Oh, back to where we were now. Good view. Very hard to keep track of where I've been and where I haven't been.
The light you see at night is brighter than you think. Shot through.
That is healed. That is healed, didn't it?
You're fading.
So you've got the whole creature to loot, body parts, and you loot some poo. Okay.
There's not much left of what we used to call our world. So many keys, so many locks.
It's a fucking hat. Of course it's a hat. Oh, nana. Oh dear. All the loot you can imagine as long as it's a hat. A gadget free of support. I'm hoping this leads round to that red objective.
It's so dark out. That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, it's fucking hats galore, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Why are we getting such a high proportion of hats?
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Thank you. You quest the junkyard. I didn't press my share button. Start off game. That leads back down to there.
The air feels electric.
Location discovered. Oh, hello. Are you bad guys? Yes you are. Oh shit. Okay.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap. and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Close encounter. Sliding dash. Bomber Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
That was an enemy?
Dawn must be coming soon, because it's awfully dark right now. Let's see.
Okay, I reckon we get down. Okay, there's a fast travel point here, so I'm not too bothered about doing that main quest. What I do hate that it took off the side quest that I was doing. I'm gonna have to reselect it. Find the fry sparkers. Notice boards found. Fush stools found. Close soakers sold. 1 of 8 old vaults found. Follow the trail. Chug yard. That it. Because we can fast travel back to here, so it's not. Let's see if this winds back around to where that red marker that I placed is.
This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track. Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of... Who do you think? You're not the first wanderer in these parts. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more. The day is always brighter.
Oh, excuse me. What a surprise. So I don't want to spend any of those upgrade points till I've got 16 of them.
You made it to the quarrel spot. You've got to hate what the fighting's done to it. It's becoming terminal.
More fucking iframes than anything.
Took care of it.
Fuck's sake. Hmm.
Hardened.
Give us some more health. We seem to be taking a bit of a hit now, don't we? I think we can equip a better helmet now. Or hat. Whatever you want to call them. Well, give me a hat. No? Oh, what's wrong with your game?
You're not capable enough yet.
He never gets which is his best heart. Yeah, you guessed it. That is us now. Oh my god. Yeah. Resting place. You found a resting place here. You can restore your health and key energy or just pass time. Dapper, yeah.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place...
Okay, I want to see if I can just get to this hidden item. I'm just intrigued what this hidden item is that we've known about for a good while now. Oh, we'll carry on for a little bit long. Okay, where are we in the grand scheme of things? We're literally right next to it, aren't we? You must have to get to it from this way, because you certainly couldn't from down here. You certainly couldn't. Alright, okay, that's not... So graphically, in some places it's really nice, in other places it's really lazy. Ah, here we go. Here it goes.
It's a tunnel that leads to another side of the same world. Amazing how the forest is doing so well, while the tree of life is dying.
Yeah, look, we're at the other side. Banana. Another banana. Hold on a minute, how long must those bananas have been there technically now? So they wouldn't even be there anymore. They'd be just nothing. Thing. Bioblob container. You found a biocontaminated container. Collect the bioblobs and use these to unlock missions you can use. Change your appearance in bio. Oh, surprised. Let me surprised. It's another hat. Yay. Is that literally all this was? I'm a bit disappointed, actually. Is this literally what that hidden location was? Yeah, it seems to have disappeared off the map as completed. That's a bit disappointing, actually. I've been forgetting we can... let's just save just in case this goes wrong. Yeah, these mutations, we can do stuff on this, can't we? We can do things with these bio points that we just picked up. Use fungi. Hold down to input. You've bound the ability to release the input. Jump on the fungi to bounce off it and put on the small enemies to bounce them around. How would that be useful? Good state of that. We've created. Yeah, look. Prime example. No, I mean, come on. Come on. That's just fucking lazy. Lazy. You know what I mean? You'd expect that on a PlayStation 2, on an original Xbox. Shit like this. This little area here. You know what I mean? It's laziness. I mean, it's not as if it's off the beaten path as well. It's a main area. You got shit like this happening.
Hard to see the forest when you're in the trees.
I'm still on the fence with this game, you know. It's by no means bad. It's obviously not bad. It's a decent game. Yeah, and there's been a lot of it as well. I know we normally complain that there's not enough story, but there's been a lot of it. And it has been a little vague. My understanding is this must be Earth, obviously. Or a parallel kind of world like this, and as per real life, we're fucking the planet up. We eventually did something to fuck the planet up completely, which caused extreme mutations in creatures. It looks as if the original inhabitants of the planet disappeared in arcs and left the planet to the creatures. And then sorry, I can't. um, and then for some reason, our tribe, family, village, whatever, kind of took on kind of Japanese Bushido ways or something like that. For some reason, martial arts training for reasons unknown. And that big thing called Lupin had it in for his family, killed mother and father. Obviously for reasons we don't know as of yet, if we ever find out. And then, away from the personal story of this character, there's 4 massive mutations called World Eaters who are killing the Tree of Life. For some reason, we've now got to save the Tree of Life. There's no way I'm here. So you can get across here from that way. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it looks amazing in the most part when they're not being lazy. Yeah, this is back here. So you can get back here. Swines. We'll give it another go tomorrow. Give it another go on tomorrow's streams. It's obviously Sunday, so it's a short stream anyhow. And we'll take it from that. You can really go across there. I never saw that. That bridge. I don't know why I didn't see that bridge. It's blatantly bloody obvious.
Nothing's more important right now than this.
What's that mean? And also the biggest mystery that needs to be answered. Why do we find so many hats compared to everything else? We've literally found 1 pair of trousers, 1 shoulder. What are they called? Pauldrons? But anyway, 1 shoulder piece, 1 back piece, 1 jacket, and 2 million hats. I hate bits like this. I mean, it's like, why put them in if there's nothing there? Right, we're just gonna get back to that campfire thing and save, and then that'll be it for tonight. But we'll give it another go. If it doesn't take off in any way, I'm just gonna play it off stream. Ooh, what's this? Green. You found a green leaf plant. Jump through the loop to collect the leaf. You can use that to buy things later. Green is the monetary currency in Biomutant. Oh. Totally pointless. I mean, 250 money, but totally pointless, really, in the grand scheme of things.
Gets dangerous when it gets dark. Well, more dangerous.
Something back in here? Are you shitting me? Alright, we have to clear this out again. Okay. Three and a half hours so far. Chug yard. So obviously they've kind of, the language is, it reminds me of the language in the original Mad Max films, Mad Max 2 and 3, where names of stuff have become like childlike in a way, and where they're referring to stuff as like nicknames or slang terms for things, like the train yard is the chug yard example. I mean, the narrator's done a bang-up job of what he's been asked to read. The narrator's really good. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm knackered. And we only got one achievement. Got one achievement. Trackers work. So that's good. Let's just have a quick look at the achievement list just before I go, just because we're a bit more familiar with the game now. So, the reason I'm keeping the points till we've got 16 is once we've got 16, we can do a save. We can put them all in ranged. I know that says melee, but we can put them all in ranged and reload the game. Put them all in melee then. Get both achievements using the same amount of points. Definitely want them all in melee. That'll be story based. That'll be story based. That'll be story based as well, I imagine. Probably can counter that. Beat 50 enemies using Super Wushu. I don't know what that is. Beat 25 bandits. Drown 5 enemies in oil during combat. Reach level 25. Discover all 30 altars. I haven't found one yet. Unlock all gun proficiencies, so that, like say, melee and gun proficiencies will do only one go. Recode your DNA at a cooling tower by a pool. Beat 20 minutes using the Kai Spark ability. Stick 25 minutes to the mucus bubble. Bounce 50 times on a fungus. Ooh. Depends how many. It said only 4 achievements were missable, so are upgrade points unlimited? What's the maximum level? Find the goo glide across all water resistance levels. Survive 5 minutes in the Biomutant, don't know what that is. Rider, in out 500 meters, alcohol, 10 of each crafting resource. Oh, so probably best not to craft out until you've got that achievement out of the way. Capture 20 skivips, captured. We don't know how to capture anything at the moment. Buy an item from Honky. Discover and enter 3 manholes, defeat all 4 world eaters. Detonate 3 bang balls on the pot. Oh, but these are the missables. Subdue all 5 rival tribe leaders. Take over 6 tribal outposts. Story related those 2. Defeat enemies using 3 different tribe weapons. 7-star weapon. Find it with 5 different mechaton upgrades. Do more than 1,000 damage in a single hit. All 16 side characters. I'm gonna put a space in there, guys. Side and characters, clearly 2 words. Find out what's at the end of the rainbow. Pot of gold. Right, anyway, yeah, that's where we'll leave it for tonight. I'll play this tomorrow, see if it sticks. If not, I'll finish it off stream and we'll play something else on Monday. That's the plan. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.